Oh, India, India, India. Poor old India. All the way to the semi-final. Just to be beaten by 10 wickets. What's up, viewers and subscribers? What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So, as you can imagine, I am going to be giving you a quick recap of that semi-final game between England and India. And I'm also going to be giving you some information about the Super 50 game that was played yesterday evening leading into last night, where the Windward Island Volcanoes, they were able to take care of CCC quite easily. Dinesh Ramdin rolling back the years, getting an 80-yard not out. So we're going to talk about that, my viewers and subscribers. But before we go any further, as per usual, if you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. All right, my peeps? Alright, so let's get straight down into the action. Starting off with that semi-final, that World Cup, T20 World Cup semi-final game. And it was expected to be a very good game, an evenly contested game. But it so turned out that England walked away with it without even a sweat. They won the game and had all of 4 overs to spare. So India, they batted first and they were only able to put together 168 for 6. Yes, my peeps, 168 for 6. Not the worst score in the world when you're talking about a semi-final in a T20 World Cup. But this is England we're talking about. They are extremely powerful. They're a power-packed team. And, you know, Alex Hales, I must say, hail to him, shout out to him, being out in the cold for over 3 years. You understand, and coming back in, he has been doing extremely well so far, powering his team to the final. So it's gonna be Pakistan, England. You understand? So you can just imagine how the Pakistan fans are behaving now. You know, just imagine if they go on to win the title. Jesus, the Indian fans won't be able to say anything to them. So let's get down into this, into the numbers. So as I said, India batted first and got that 168. You know, KL Rahul continued his poor run of form. He had 5 from 5, but then, you know, a couple of other batsmen didn't do too badly. You know, Captain Rohit Sharma had 27 from 28, but it was Virat Kohli and Hardik Pandya that did the work. This time around, Surya Kumar Yadav wasn't able to do much. He had 14 from 10. As I said, Virat Kohli 50 from 40. So Virat Kohli basically showing us that here what? I wasn't finishing up. I wasn't finished at all. And I must say that throughout this World Cup, he has definitely demonstrated how key he is still to this India batting lineup. So he had 50 and Pandya had 63 from 33. 63 from 33. So those were the guys that really stood out and did and did the work. Ben Stokes, you know, he bowled for England, but he only bowled 2 overs. You know, he was expected to be the X factor in this game with the ball. He bowled 2 overs, 18 runs. Chris Wokes 3 overs, 24 runs, 1 wicket. Sam Curran, he went this time around, went for runs, 4 overs, 42 runs, no wicket. And Chris Jordan, who came in to replace the injured Mark Wood, he was extremely good. Well, I mean, he went for some runs, but he picked up some important wickets, getting 3 for 43 from his 4 overs. Liam Livingstone getting 3 overs out of the way, giving away 21 runs. Adil Rashid, 4 overs, 20 runs, 1 wicket. So it was very, very impressive, my peeps. So 168. And I am thinking that India probably thought that there were a few runs short, but they were hoping that the bowlers would have been able to defend that. Well, let's just put it this way. I won't even say England had other ideas. Jos Buttler and Alex Hales had other ideas, because the 2 men stayed at the crease and hit the entire runs off. You understand? Buttler finished not out and 80 from 49, while Alex Hales had 86 from 47. Alex Hales let it rain, my viewers and subscribers. So in Butler's knock off 80, he had 9 4s and 3 6s in the mix, while Alex Hales got 4 4s and 7 6s right there. Now the bowling figures for the Indians didn't look too well. Bhuvish Kumar had 2 overs, 25 runs. Ashdeep Singh 2 overs, 15 runs, and Axel Patel 4 overs, 30 runs. Mohammad Shami 3 overs, 39 runs. Ashwin 2 overs, 27 runs, and Pandya 3 overs, 34 runs. So India getting knocked out, my viewers and subscribers. That was my pick. Before the World Cup start, I had said that England probably will do well and probably would go on to win it, but I had India to win it. You understand? So I am not going to back down now. The pick that I made, they have been knocked out. I wouldn't really feel any way if England go on to win it, but it would be nice to see Pakistan lift it because not only because of their fan base, but the fact that we would have seen Rizwan and Babar Azam performing so well throughout the last probably 18 months to 2 years. Would have been nice to see them, would be nice to see them lift that trophy. So that is how that game went, my viewers and subscribers. India will be packing, or they are probably packed already and will be heading back home. So there you have it, my viewers and subscribers. That is how that semi-final went. So England and Pakistan will do battle in the final. So yeah. Alright, before we run out of here, my peeps, let me just give you a quick summary of the poor CCC game that went down versus Windward game that went down last night. The Windward Islands, they made 277, so still not getting over 300. 277. Johnson Charles leading the way with 89 from 87, while Sunil Ambrose got 70 from 57. Greaves had 46 and Hodge had 34. Now where the bowling is concerned for the CCC, we had Matthew Ford getting 3 for 34, and we had another bowler there getting 3 for 40, a couple of other bowlers getting 2 wickets. But in terms of the batting for CCC, when they went to chase it, my peeps, it was very, very horrible. It was bad. Let's just put it that way. It was only Captain Dinesh Ramdin that really stood up and did anything. Let's just say that he had some help from Greaves, but it was really only Ramdin that did much. They lost wickets at a regular interval. At one point in time, it seems as if they were going to be bowled out for probably under 100 or a little over 100. But Ramdin had 82 not out from 107 deliveries, basically rolling back the years. Greaves had 32. Mansingh had 22. So those were the main contributors. In terms of the bowling for Windward Islands, we had Hodge getting 4 for 15. Yes, you heard me right. Sirius had 2 for 25. Edwards 2 for 29. So those were the main contributors with the ball for the Windward Islands team. But it just goes to show my viewers and subscribers that our cricket is definitely not where it should be. And we are in trouble. Let's just put it that way. We are definitely in trouble. And we see a couple of guys making some runs, but generally speaking, the teams are not doing what you would want to see. 50 overs, people going out there doing all sort of madness and getting out. Not saying that you don't have some bowlers bowling some good deliveries, but majority of the shots that I would have seen so far in the Super 50 tournament, the batsmen are giving them, they are the ones giving their wickets away. But let's just continue to keep a close eye on it, my peeps, and see how it goes. We're going to leave it right here for now. Big up on yourself. Stay safe. We touch base later. See?